So, who do you depend on? People talk about it all the time. I'm a single operator. I own my own DJ company. I own my own company. And I don't have a lot of employees. I don't do a lot of employees because I'm kind of a perfectionist, or no one can do it as good as I can. And I get that. I mean, I don't have a big company. I haven't had one in a long time. It's just me doing what I'm doing. Hi, I'm Bill. This is Creative License. Thanks to my sponsors, Electro Voice and Promo Only and DJ Event Planner, and of course my workshop, The Entertainment Experience. But you got to know that there are people that you need to be able to depend upon. Even as a single op, you're going to be in situations where you need to put it out there and trust somebody else to take care of you, to take care of your business if for some reason you're sick, or to take care of your client if you're out of town, or to set up your gear so that you can take care of your scripts and your timing and all the things you need to do. If you have an assistant, there's a lot of guys that's still out there as single ops that do a lot of things for their clients, yet they don't have an assistant to help them because they don't trust that the assistant will do that. I get that. I am a person who has an issue with trust myself. Giving up control to somebody else and being completely vulnerable to whether or not they're going to be able to do for me the things that I know need to be done when I'm going to be out, when I'm going to be, unavailable. and it shows up for me not as often, but when it shows up huge. I mean, right now, I'm on my way to a doctor's appointment where I'm going to have some surgery. And for a couple of days, I'm going to have to depend on the people in my life. And I usually just take care of stuff, Yeah, I trust and I depend, but, they have their stuff, I have my stuff. Now they're going to do their stuff and my stuff. And there's a lot of things that I could be worried about. Or I could trust in those people that care enough about me to be able to take that on. Now that's a personal thing. My wife, my kids, that's personal, And sometimes we have the hardest time giving up that trust to the people that are closest to us. But I found that it's even more difficult when you hand it away to somebody that you haven't trained very well. or you say that you have a big company and you say, all of my guys are the best guys ever. But when it comes to leaving the company in their hands, that's not something we can do. So it's an important thing to have those people. It's important to have the kind of vulnerability to let go so that you can take care of yourself when it's time. And right now, I'm going to have a few days, at the very least, if not a week or two, to be able to get myself back to a place where I'm comfortable doing things on my own. So, as frightening as that might be, I'm pretty lucky. How about you? Do you have somebody like that? Do you have family that you can depend upon? Do you have employees that you can depend upon? Do you have friends you can depend upon when you're at your most vulnerable and you need it the most? What do you think of this? Make some comments in the places below where you can make comments, or reach out to me if you want to. I'm really easy to find. I'm all over Google. But thanks for listening, and I'll see you next week on Creative License.